This will be between the Sinton Pirates and the PSJA North Raiders. Raiders will be in the white uniforms, and they'll be the home team on the scoreboard. And the Sinton Pirates in the maroon uniforms will be the visiting team. Jump ball controlled easily by the Raiders, and here come the PSJA North Raiders with the ball to start this game. Winner of this will take on Port Isabel, as the Tarpons were victorious in a thriller in their opening game, and so the first quarterfinal game will feature the Tarpons against the winner of this. There's a made basket by the Sinton Pirates, Marcus Villarreal, and that opens up the scoring here in this game. Raider basketball, Juan Torres with the ball in his hands. Spins it over left-hand side to Isaiah Rangel. Spins it back over for an open three. That's too long. Rebound taken down by the Pirates of Sinton. And across the court comes to Villarreal with the ball. Clear out for Villarreal to operate. Sets up the offensive set against this Raider defense. Spins it in the corner for a three by Jackson Allen. That won't go. Rebound by the Raiders, Ashton Guerra. Guerra hands it off in the front court. This is Rangel. Outside to Torres. Torres wide open. They dare him to shoot. Lets it fly. Bang! They just dared Juan Torres to let one fly. First time he looked it off. Second time's like, why not? Steal by the Raiders now, and an easy layup, and Torres puts it in. Turnover by the Pirates leads to that easy bucket. Pirates back on the offensive end now. Get it inside, deep inside to Dalen Davis. He throws it away. Torres on the open court for the PSJA North Raiders. Outside to De La Garza. In the corner it goes for a three. Answer there off the mark. Rebound comes down to Marcus Villarreal for the Sinton Pirates. Overhead pass in the front court. Jimenez with a catch in the paint. Lets that float short. Rebound by the Raiders, and they'll control it. PSJA North basketball. De La Garza brings it front side. On a crossover, a big step. Got it on the baseline, missed it. Rebound by the Sinton Pirates, Dalen Davis. Davis hands it off to Villarreal. He'll bring it front court. And they'll operate the ball on the offensive end. Couple minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's a deep three. That's off the mark. Rebound saved back in, but right in the hands of the Raiders, De La Garza. De La Garza brings it front side. Off the dribble. Takes it left hand, making Elijah De La Garza on the easy layup. Raiders up by 5. There's a whistle in the backcourt. That'll be a foul called. They'll call that on Matthew Cantu. Of PSJA North. Ball in the hands of the Raiders of PSJA, or check that, the Sinton Pirates with the ball. In the corner it goes, on the dribble for the Pirates, back outside to Villarreal. Villarreal puts it on the floor, backs it away, takes it to the free throw line, spins it over for an open three. Good look, count it. Three-pointer made by the Sinton Pirates. Donovan Jimenez with that bucket. Ball back on the outside. Left-hand three, that's good. Funneled home by Elijah De La Garza. 4-point lead, check that. Yeah, 4-point lead for PSJA North and the Raiders. That one won't go. Long rebound tipped out. Sinton Pirates control it. Get it to Dalen Davis. Davis attacks, miss. Rebound put up and in on a follow-up by Donovan Jimenez. Ball back in the hands of the Raiders for an easy layup on the right side, and made by Matthew Cantu. Raiders back up by 4, nearing the halfway point here of the first quarter of play. If you're watching our game on our social media, please share the link if you will. Help let the other fans know these games are going on. A lot of cases that's help more than you know. Getting these games in. Clock stops there and a timeout. 8-point lead for PSJA North. We're in the first quarter of round 1 coverage of the Kingsville Holiday Tournament. This is Rio Sports Live.
It's the Hacienda Ford year-end clearance sale. All models have been discounted to their final markdown prices, which means you get to save big money today. F-150 Crew Cabs just $29,995 or take 0% financing. Ford Expeditions $10,000 off and 0% financing. The Ranger Crew Cab, the one you've always wanted, just $25,995, and even 2020 Explorers are $5,000 off, and you can finance for just 1.9% for 72 months. Hacienda has it.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
PSJA North Raiders on the defensive end. After the timeout was called, they lead by 8 here with 3:30 to go here in the first quarter. Day one coverage of the Kingsville tournament. We're in Dome B, which is where the eventual championship game will be played. That basket goes up and in by Dalen Davis. Davis now his first points of the game. Cuts it back to a 6-point lead for PSJA North. Off the dribble, this is De La Garza. Attacks into the paint. Flips it back outside to Matthew Cantu. Doesn't like the numbers there. He'll back it out off the dribble. Cantu between the circles. Rangel with a touch. Now back outside to De La Garza. Good movement by the PSJA North Raiders against this defense. An open three by Torres. Won't go. Rebound secured by Dalen Davis for the Sinton Pirates. Handed off to Marcus Villarreal. Villarreal in the front court. Overhead pass, corner three. Answer there is no good. Rebound tipped up, no good. Point blank shot missed that time. Here come the Raiders. Cantu attacks right-hand side. Finds a trailer. Free throw line jumper. That won't go. Rebound by the Sinton Pirates. Loose ball. They'll pick it up for a moment. And now as it rolls out of bounds, that's touched last by the Raiders. As Ashton Guerra for PSJA North was on the floor after that loose ball. Pirate basketball in the front court. Hesseltine brings it up, hands it off. And this is Jackson Allen. Allen in the front court, over to Donovan Jimenez. Jimenez finds Dalen Davis. Right side to Allen. Back outside it goes to Villarreal. Here's a three on the way by Hesseltine. That won't go. Rebound by the PSJA North Raiders. Coast to coast, left side, no good, and a charge is going to be called on Elijah De La Garza. De La Garza took that a little too deep. And the ball in the hands of the Sinton Pirates, who are down 6. Dalen Davis in the open court, lost his dribble. Finds Hesseltine. Hesseltine to Jimenez. Now on the left side penetration. A lot of contact there, and that's a charge. Back to draw that charge was Ashton Guerra. He had help as Juan Torres was also back there defensively. Minute 35 left here in the first quarter. PSJA North Raiders with the ball in the back court. They'll bring it across on the offensive end. Spin it right wing to Matthew Cantu. Top of the key, nice move made. Now a pass outside, but no shot by De La Garza. Finds an open shooter now. Torres will let it go. Bang! Juan Torres with a three ball. He's now got 9 points in the game. The lead is 9, and the ball is tipped out of bounds as the Raiders extend the defense. Winner of this takes on Port Isabel's Tarpons at 4 o'clock here on this floor. Check that. That may be the 2:30 game. Let me check that for you. That'll be the 2 o'clock game here between those two teams. Ball in the hands of the Sinton Pirates. Outside it goes to Jackson Allen. Trailing by 9 here, less than a minute to go in the first quarter. Cutter goes through the lane. This is Hesseltine, lays it up and in. Tyler Hesseltine on the finish. Lead is 7 for PSJA North. De La Garza off the dribble. Extra pass leads to an open three. That's good. Deep three by Matthew Cantu, and the Raiders using good ball movement to free up Cantu for that open three. Layup missed on the other side by the Pirates. Outlet pass is picked off by Villarreal. Villarreal takes in the paint, tries to finish with the left hand, won't get it to go. Outlet pass, here come the Raiders on a 2-on-1. Left side, De La Garza lobs it up, tipped up, no good. Rebound by the Pirates. Sinton on the fly. This is Jackson Allen with a big step through the lane. He got fouled. Going for that big jump stop. And midway through, the collision occurred. You got the presence of mind to shoot that, you get to the free throw line. But on a jump stop, that's just a foul on the floor. Allen to throw it in, has some trouble. Lobs it outside to Villarreal. Villarreal puts it on the floor. Got the shot away, got blocked, but a foul called with 0.5 seconds to go in the quarter. Will award 2 free throws for Marcus Villarreal for the Sinton Pirates. Our coverage here today will conclude with the 4 o'clock games. There are 5:30 games in these 2 gyms. We'll be here for the 4 o'clock games, and then we'll be back tomorrow morning as we'll pick up semifinal coverage. Villarreal makes the first free throw. Second one also good. Half second left to close out the quarter. Raiders get it in. That shot is well short. 1 quarter in the books behind Juan Torres and his 9 points. PSJA North Raiders lead by 8. First round action from the holiday tournament in Kingsville continues after this on Real Sports Live.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Back here we start the second quarter of play, and the Sinton Pirates go right to work with a made basket inside. J.R. Cruz entered the game and got that shot in. So the Pirates are down by 6. PSJA North has led throughout this game. It's air ball. The half-court set. The winner takes on Port Isabel at 2 o'clock right here in this gym. In a semifinal or a quarterfinal game. Missed shot by the Raiders. Rebound by the Pirates. In the backcourt, hand the ball off to Jackson Allen. Brings it front side. Whistles a tough pass baseline. That's out of bounds. It's a near impossible angle that time. J.R. Cruz was camped out in that back corner, tried to get to that ball, but no real chance to get it in. Raiders with the ball and the lead. They'll open up with a 3, and that's good. 3-pointer made by Elijah De La Garza. Raiders back up by 9. Pirates basketball on the outside on the dribble. Stay on the outside. Near travel there. Ball in the paint. Layup goes off the mark. No good. Missed by Matt Chavez. Rebound by the Raiders. Nice pass ahead for a layup. Missed though. Rebound by Allen. Jackson Allen brings it up. Falls to the floor. Threw that one away. Picked off by Matthew Cantu. Raiders have some numbers. Pull up for that short jumper, miss it. Rebound taken down by Allen. Allen in the backcourt for the Pirates. Gets it ahead to Chavez. Chavez finds an open shooter. Heseltine corner three, that won't go. Rebound by the PSJA North Raiders. Outlet pass, and here's De La Garza. De La Garza doesn't like the numbers, backs it away. Couple minutes gone here in the second quarter. Raiders with the basketball. Outside it goes. On the baseline, kick it in the corner. Big step, that's a nice finish with the left hand by Elijah De La Garza. Takes over the team lead, first player to double figures. The lead is 11 on a 5-2 run by the PSJA North Raiders to start the second quarter. Inside traffic, that'll go, and a foul, and Marcus Villarreal will get to the line. Our other game in the other gym, the other crew just started that one, West Osos and Perlita. That'll be a broadcast game. We've got two of the three gyms that they're operating from here in this tournament. This one is where the eventual championship game will be played. We are in Dome B. Villarreal makes a free throw to complete a three-point play. If you're watching our game on our social media, those watching on our Facebook, please share the link if you will. Oh gosh, those scores are wrong again. Let me get those scores right for you. PSJA North on top by 12. Sinton basketball, 4:46 left here in the half. On the right side, that's off the glass, no good. Rebound by the PSJA North Raiders. Ball outside. There's a three on the way, no good. Rebound secured by the Sinton Pirates. Bring it through. Raiders on the turnover will collect it, and Matthew Cantu will finish. Basket by Cantu. Matthew Cantu now with 9 points in the game. Sinton Pirates basketball. Arriaga has the ball outside. In the hands of Chavez. Chavez has that poked away and stolen, and here come the Raiders. They've got numbers. This is De La Garza. Easy layup, count it. Nobody stopped De La Garza, said why not. He leads the team with 12. The lead is now extended to 16. PSJA North on top, back after this.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Back here as we are in the second quarter, and after the timeout is the Sinton Pirates with the ball. Work it over for a shot just inside the arc. That's good. Made by Matt Chavez. For Chavez, his first points of the game. Ball belongs to PSJA North. Raiders have led throughout this contest. The winner takes on Port Isabel's Tarpons, who advanced with a 2-point victory in their first round game. And they'll play at 2 o'clock here in this gym. Raiders with the ball on the outside, working around the perimeter. Now a nice cut through the lane. It's a blocked shot. It goes out of bounds. But they'll call a foul on that play, and that'll send to the line Garrett Husong for the PSJA North Raiders. Our game brought to you in part by Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it in Edinburgh, Texas, one of our title sponsors here on Rio Sports Live. Husong misses the first free throw. Garrett will get a second. And that one also misses. Rebound by the Sinton Pirates. Near steal that time as Husong slipped through that lane. Tipped it out of bounds though, so it's Sinton ball. Pressure in the backcourt by the Raiders. They'll throw over the top of that. Catch by Chris Arriaga. Brings it across, he'll travel. Arriaga called for steps. 2:53 left here in this first half. PSJA North Raiders. Elijah De La Garza leads them in scoring here in this first half with 12 points. Baseline move, what a finish, but it won't go. Rebound by the Sinton Pirates as Matt Chavez secured the board. Jimenez has that stolen. Raiders in the front court, and for the jam, count it. Isaiah Rangel throws it down. On the right-hand side, Sinton Pirates trying to answer with a 3, and that won't go. Rebound by the Pirates in the paint. Nice dish inside, layup good, made by Chavez. 2:07 left here in the half. Raiders up by 14. Cantu has the ball. Cantu to De La Garza, now a back cut. Layup is up and in. Cantu with that easy runner, he's got 11. Second player in double figures. Steal by Rangel. Here come the Raiders. Rangel ahead. Layup left side, won't go. Rebound right there, PSJA North. Matthew Cantu again. Cantu now with 13. Pirates with the ball on the baseline. Layup, that's short. Rebound Rangel for the Raiders. Outlet pass, and they're on the run again. Outside this time for a 3. De La Garza, that won't go. Rebound by the Pirates as Dalen Davis secures the board. Raiders on top by 18. On the dribble left side, that's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound in the paint, that one won't go. Davis secures the board and he's fouled. Minute 7 left here in the half. Coverage will continue throughout these next 2 days from this tournament and these 2 gyms. Freddie Heredia also has coverage of the tournament in Foul Furious. And then if Jacob Young is able to recover, we'll have coverage from Los Fresnos on the girls tournament on their final day as coverage. Minute 1 left here in the half. Pirates will inbound the ball in the back court. Now work it between the circles, all the way into the paint. That one's on the way and good. Nobody stopped Marcus Villarreal. Villarreal, the leading scorer in the game for the Sinton Pirates. Raider basketball on the outside. Raiders being patient here, may go for one shot to close out the half. They led 21-13 after a quarter, have outscored the Pirates 15-11 here in the second. Baseline, nothing there. That's a travel. De La Garza, I think he was just seeing what was there defensively. Got a little deeper than what he anticipated. And then once the defense did arrive, got caught for those steps. Pirate basketball across the timeline. Handed off to Allen. Allen got in the paint, made that. Jackson Allen. And that takes us to the halftime break. PSJA North Raiders lead by 14. Halftime has arrived. We'll be back with continued coverage from Kingsville. Our holiday tournament continues after this.
Cold War Moscow, 1983. You and your team of counterintelligence spies have been captured. The only thing between you and certain doom is a ticking time bomb. The newest thrilling escape game from Trapped RG. Mission Moscow.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, we're Robert Bellows, Sabercats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
Hi, we're Sherryland Rattlers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
We are back here at halftime in Kingsville. Joe Bowling with you at the halftime break. The PSJA North Raiders on top of the Sinton Pirates by 14. Raiders led in scoring in the first half by Matthew Cantu, who finished in double figures with 13 points. Right behind him, Elijah De La Garza had 12, 9 points for Juan Torres and 2 for Isaiah Rangel. Marcus Villarreal led the way in scoring for the visiting Sinton Pirates. He had 9 points. Donovan Jimenez with 5. 4 for Matt Chavez, 2 each for Dalen Davis, Tyler Hesseltine, and J.R. Cruz. The winner of this takes on the Port Isabel Tarpons at 2 o'clock. Reminding you we have another game going on right now. That's at the San Perlita Trojans are taking on the West Oso Bears. That's a broadcast on Real Sports Live as well. We got you covered on 2 gyms here from this one, and as soon as Freddie gets things lined up, we'll have another tournament being covered as well. Back for more. We're at halftime in Kingsville. This is Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi, we're PSJA Southwest Javelinas, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. J's up!
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Back here at the halftime break, and the PSJA North Raiders have made their way back on the floor. Raiders lead this one 40-26 behind Matthew Cantu's 13 points. Meanwhile, the Sinton Pirates also have made their way back on the floor as well, but they're over on the bench. You're seeing Kingsville's team out taking warm-ups. They'll be in the next game on this floor. As we've got Jim B, our Dome B here at Kingsville, our broadcast vantage point. We also have Dome A in play with Billy Watson and Rudy Zamaripa Jr. over there handling that. We'll be back with the second half of this one. Raiders on top. They've led throughout. This is Real Sports Live.
It's the Hacienda Ford year-end clearance sale. All models have been discounted to their final markdown prices, which means you get to save big money today. F-150 crew cabs just $29,995 or take 0% financing. Ford Expeditions, $10,000 off and 0% financing. The Ranger crew cab, the one you've always wanted, just $25,995, and even 2020 Explorers are $5,000 off, and you can finance for just 1.9% for 72 months. Hacienda has it.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Hi, we're Rodney Aussies, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Back here as we are back to start the third quarter of play. It'll be the PSJA North Raiders with the lead and the ball as we start the third quarter. Raiders led 21-13 after a quarter and outscoring the Pirates 15-13 in the second quarter. And they've got the ball as we start the second half of play. And they'll work it on the outside. On the dribble is Juan Torres. Torres hands it off. Raiders can be patient. We've seen that in this game. Got established shooters as well. Jumper just off the mark there. Long rebound, tip right back in the hands of De La Garza, and they'll secure it again. Ball on the outside, Rangel with a catch. Back in the hands of Cantu. Cantu, De La Garza, two players in double figures in this game. Ball just knocked out of the hands, but recovered. Ashton Guerra working hard in on the blocks on the high side post. Rangel tries to make a move. Good show defensively by Jackson Allen for the Pirates. On the dribble left-hand side, that's in traffic. That's a missed shot. There's an offensive rebound, though. Put it up and in, Ashton Guerra. Guerra with a stick back. Allen pulls up in rhythm, missed that. Rebound by Rangel for PSJA North Raiders. 6:41 to go here in the third. Raiders spin the ball over on the hands of De La Garza. De La Garza on the dribble, backs it back outside. Now another patient look here by the PSJA North Raiders. Leading by 16. That's a double dribble. In that case, your patient set was working fine. Your big man comes out to join the mix of the guards and got caught for the steps. Sinton sees some pressure now in the backcourt by the Raiders. They'll throw through that into a trap, though, across the timeline in the hands of Jimenez. They throw it away on the backside of that as Rangel picks it off. Finds Torres. Torres with a catch. Outside to De La Garza. To Rangel. Pulls the trigger on a three and misses that. Long rebound to the Sinton Pirates' Marcus Villarreal. Stolen, and here come the Raiders. Layup, that's blocked. Rebound, Rangel. That one's blocked, but a foul called, and they'll call it on Dalen Davis. 5:38 remaining here in the third. Rangel to the free throw line. He's on our highlight reel of this one with a dunk earlier in the first half. That's his only point scored. Makes that free throw, and now has 3 in the game. Second free throw coming up for Rangel. Got that too. Raiders with that pressure. They just get past that. Now numbers for the Pirates leads to a 3. That's good. Donovan Jimenez from 3. Raiders lead by 15. Cantu with the ball. Over to De La Garza. 3 minutes gone here in this third. Outside it goes to Torres. Now in the mix is Fernie Salazar in the game. Over to Rangel. Rangel back to Cantu. Sinton trying to get it established on the defensive end first. And then work on that 15-point deficit. Rangel kicks it out for an open 3. Answer there, yes. De La Garza with a 3, but he was just waiting for that outlet pass. Layup on the other side in transition is up and in as Donovan Jimenez beats him down court. 4:28 left here in the third. Open 3, they dare him to shoot. Cantu says, why not? Misses that. Rebound by Davis. Davis in the hands of Villarreal. Villarreal beats one defender. Second one was there to recover. Has to back it away. Nearing the halfway point here in quarter number 3. The winner takes on Port Isabel later on at 2 o'clock. On the dribble, Davis gets it outside. Dalen Davis on the drive, puts it in. Dalen Davis with the bucket. 14-point game. PSJA North basketball. Raiders scored 21 in the first, 15 in the second, 11 in the third. Timeout call. 17-point lead for PSJA North. Back after this.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, we're Brownsville veterans, and thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street.
Back here as we are back to action here in the third quarter. That shot's on the way and up and in. And a needed basket by the Sinton Pirates. Trying to right the ship here, down 15. Working outside to Rangel. He wants a three in rhythm, misses that. Rebound by the Sinton Pirates, Tyler Hesseltine. Hesseltine has it in the backcourt. The pressure was still on by the Raiders. Villarreal dribbles through traffic, finds it on the baseline. That's a block shot by Rangel. Secures the board. Rangel eases it in the backcourt. Now the Raiders now push it. Corner three, answer there. No. Rebound by the Raiders, tipped out of bounds. And it'll be Sinton basketball. Marcus Clark on the camera. I wondered if he was going to take advantage of this cushiony seat back here and lower that camera down where he could reach it. They got us some nice chairs here to broadcast from up here. Our vantage point in the gym. Off the dribble is Allen. Spins. Nice finish, but he couldn't get it to roll in. Outlet tipped in the hands of Villarreal. Lets that go. Made it. Inside the arc, Marcus Villarreal with a bucket. He takes over the team lead with 11 points. In the scoring department, Raiders with a three, quick transition, miss it. Pirates down 13 with the ball. This is Allen. Pulls up, Jackson Allen got it to go. For Allen, he's got 4 points in the game. Raider basketball, they'll bring it over. De La Garza into a double team. Overhead pass to Torres. Fired out for an open three, and that's off the mark. Offensive rebound, though, for the PSJA North Raiders as Fernie Salazar secured that board. Ball outside to De La Garza. Puts it on the floor. Tried to get past the defense of Chris Burke, and Burke's going to get called for the foul. Stops play with 1:42 remaining. Our next game here in this gym will be Kingsville taking on Zapata. And then we'll have two quarterfinal games to wrap up day one coverage. De La Garza in no hurry right now. Puts it on the floor, handles it for the Raiders. And now that's a timeout call, though it's a hand check call. So that'll be a foul on the Sinton Pirates. Substitution off the bench, J.R. Cruz checks in for the Sinton Pirates, replacing Dalen Davis. Ball belongs to the PSJA North Raiders in the back court. They'll work it outside. The corner, now they'll find a cutter, that's Rangel. Head and shoulder fake, got a man in the air, couldn't get the shot to fall. Sinton Pirates with the ball, down 11. Corner three, answer there, no. Rebound by the Raiders of PSJA North. Here's Juan Torres. Racing ahead, left side, that's off the mark. Rebound by the Pirates. Outlet pass for Villarreal. Attacks, lays it up, got it. Marcus Villarreal and this Pirate team back to within 9. Rangel on the dribble, takes contact, makes that. Isaiah Rangel with a nice answer. Puts the Raiders back up by double digits. Pirate basketball in the back court. Near a steal, loose ball. Picked up, they better hurry. They just get it across the timeline. Back tapped out of the hands of Villarreal. But Sinton will be able to regroup and set it up on the half-court set. PSJA North up by 14, or checked by 11. Pirate basketball on the baseline. Going to work is Jackson Allen. Finds an open shooter at the elbow. That misses by Cruz. Rebound by the Raiders. Ahead to De La Garza for three. That won't go. Allen gets a rebound. Third quarter in the books. Raiders outscored the Pirates 16-15, yet lead by 11 as we start the fourth quarter. Back after this.
San Benito.
You have been taken. There will be no ransom note, a chance to escape. Can you use the clues that others have left behind? Are you clever enough to figure it out? Can you escape? Let the game begin.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire.
Back here as we start the fourth quarter from Kingsville. PSJA North, the Raiders on top by 11 over the Sinton Pirates. Pirates launch a three, missed that. Rebound by the Raiders. And PSJA North will now have the ball. In the front court, work at left-hand side to De La Garza. Hands it off to Cantu. Cantu can't shake the defender. Gets it to Rangel at the free throw line. Pulls the trigger on that. Made it. Isaiah Rangel showed some range with that little jump shot right over a defender. He's got 8 in the game. Lead back to 13 for the Raiders. And a steal now by Rangel. Takes it right-hand side, attacks a 1-on-3 and made it. Rangel, after the steal, controlled the ball, and then the body control. While it was a 1-on-3, there really wasn't a true defender in front of him. 15-point lead for PSJA North. On the drive, left-hand side, a lot of contact there. Villarreal will head to the line. Makes the first. Marcus Villarreal with 14 points, leads his team in scoring today. Zapata takes on Kingsville in our next game here in this gym. Free throw good by Villarreal. PSJA North ball. The elbow, kick it outside to De La Garza. This guard tandem of De La Garza and Torres has provided plenty of firepower for the PSJA North Raiders here in this game so far. Pass over to Torres. Patient again by the Raiders. They can be a very patient team. Out of the trouble, get it over to De La Garza. Raiders and Pirates trying to decide who goes on to play Port Isabel in the 2 o'clock game here on this floor. Today. Ball outside as the Raiders continue to work the offensive end. That one goes up and in. Now a steal by the Raiders. Right side layup won't go. Missed by Cantu, saves the rebound. Timeout called by the Raiders. They lead by 15. We'll be back after this.
And empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Back here on Rio Sports Live. 5:16 left here. Raiders of PSJA North on top. That's lost control of the ball going up. Here come the Raiders. A quick pass ahead to Salazar. Tracks it down. Gets it out to Cantu. Cantu finds Rangel trailing the play. Rangel has that kind of range. Didn't need to shoot that right there. Corner for Salazar, and they'll spread the floor even more. Clear out for De La Garza to go to work, and that's a foul in the open court called against Donovan Jimenez. Rangel with a nice catch, banks it up and in again. Isaiah Rangel with 14 points. Ball in the backcourt. This is Jackson Allen. Allen nearly has it stolen. Gets it over to Hesseltine. Back to Allen. Allen finds Dalen Davis. Davis gets it over to Jackson Allen. To Villarreal. Villarreal has been the scoring for the Pirates on a consistent basis here in the game. Shot missed by Dalen Davis. 8-2 run by the PSJA North Raiders here in this fourth quarter to start it out. They've opened up back to a 17-point lead. There's a steal, though, by Villarreal for the Pirates. Hangs in the air, got it in. Marcus Villarreal with 17 points in this contest. He was 15. That's a whistle on a loose ball. De La Garza shaken up a bit on that play. Back after this.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
It's the Hacienda Ford year-end clearance sale. All models have been discounted to their final markdown prices, which means you get to save big money today. F-150 crew cabs just $29,995 or take 0% financing. Ford Expeditions, $10,000 off and 0% financing. The Ranger crew cab, the one you've always wanted, just $25,995, and even 2020 Explorers are $5,000 off, and you can finance for just 1.9% for 72 months. Hacienda has it.
Back here after the timeout and the PSJA North Raiders. Elijah De La Garza. Looks like he bumped knees with a player from the Sinton Pirates. Stays in the game after that timeout. Missed shot by the Pirates, Dalen Davis. Rebound by the PSJA North Raiders. They've got it with a big lead. Trying to move on into the quarterfinals. Ball outside to Salazar. Salazar finds Cantu. PSJA North Raiders leading by 15. Just had that feeling they've been in control of this one the entire time. De La Garza makes another. Elijah De La Garza with 22 points here in this game. Lead is 17. It's a 10-4 fourth quarter for the Raiders. That's a three on the way, no good. Offensive rebound by Davis. Gets it out for another three for the Pirates. That won't go. On the rebound, Salazar was blocking out. And they'll call the foul on Fernie Salazar, trying to hold position. You don't see that call very often. In this case, they get Salazar on the foul. Raiders nearly get the steal. Loose ball, Pirates secure it. Open three, good. Tyler Hasseltine with a three ball. Raiders of PSJA North leading 62-48 here. Reminding you, our Hacienda He Has It player of the game will be named at the conclusion of this game. Hacienda Ford, one of our title sponsors here on Rio Sports Live. In Edinburgh, Texas, new cars or used cars. Service department is a #1 tops. And also just being part of the community and bringing sports to life. Hacienda Ford out of Edinburgh, Texas. Timeout on the floor.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Back here after the timeout. PSJA North, under 2 minutes left here in this game, trying to advance on into the quarterfinals. That's a 5-second call on a good show of defense by the Sinton Pirates. Tyler Hasseltine. So it'll be Pirate ball. Pirates scored 13 in the first. Same score in the second, 15 in the third. Have been limited to 7 points here in the fourth thus far. Here's a three on the way. That's off the mark. Rebound by the PSJA North Raiders. Rangel on the finish. Can't get it to go. That rebound secured by Jacoby Lewis, who's now in the game for the Sinton Pirates. This is Allen. Pulls up from 15. Soft touch. Got it. Jackson Allen with another made basket. And for Allen, he's got 6. The lead is 12. Minute 17 left. Timeout.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Timeout was called by the Sinton Pirates. They're down by 12 with a minute 17 to go. They'll try to pressure in the back court. PSJA North being patient with it. Rangel clears everyone across, brings it over. Handles it in the open court against the defense of Jackson Allen. That's a near 5-second call. Rangel gets it in the hands of one of the guards as Cantu tries his luck. Finds Rangel on the baseline, pulls the trigger, missed a shot. And then on the rebound, a push in the back is going to be called on the PSJA North Raiders. It's a non-shooting foul. They're still not in the bonus. So it will be Sinton basketball. And they'll bring it across. Hesseltine on the dribble. Finds a cutter, that's Villarreal. Fade away, won't go. Offensive board, put that up and in. J.R. Cruz on the stick back. For Cruz, he's got his 4th point of the game. Lead is 10 with 30 seconds to go. Rangel for the Raiders. PSJA North get it outside in the hands of Elijah De La Garza. De La Garza will be our Hacienda. He has it, player of the game for PSJA North. Hacienda Ford out of Edinburgh, Texas. Hacienda has it. The Ford dealership, local dealership in Edinburgh. Title sponsor of Real Sports Live. Back outside, that'll do it. Raiders punch their ticket to the quarterfinals. At 2 o'clock, they'll be back here on this floor and take on the Port Isabel Tarpons in a quarterfinal game. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Again, Elijah De La Garza is our Hacienda. He has it, player of the game, leading the team in scoring today with 22. 15 for Matthew Cantu, 14 for Isaiah Rangel, 9 for Juan Torres for the Raiders. 17 for Marcus Villarreal leads the way for the Sinton Pirates. 10 for Donovan Jimenez, and that'll do it for the broadcast. Hope you enjoyed the game. Till next time, Joe Bowling for Real Sports Live. So long for just a while.